Done a live. So hi everybody. I am going to pull this up on here so I can see if you guys are here, and Honey is going to help me and see your questions. Maybe. Hi everyone. I have Honey here because she is actually the mascot. Come here. I don't know if you can see her down here. She's our little mascot for our new crafting club called Honeyprints Paper Co. So you may, hi, I'm seeing some friends pop in. Hi everyone. I am so excited about this. I am so excited to finally share it. I hate keeping secrets. And there has just been a lot going on behind the scenes that I haven't been able to share, but hopefully you got a chance to watch my video that just went live just like 10 minutes ago, where I finally was able to launch Honeyprints Paper Co. Yes, your name is in it. Honeyprintspaperco.com. So, as much as I love YouTube, I truly was looking for a way to kind of join a couple things together. And the one thing was a club, and two, the community of the club. Some way we could truly connect us like devoted crafters, right? And I wanted it in a very simple way. And I love paper crafting. I used to scrapbook and card make. I used to work at Michael's, so I was heavy into crafting, and I taught classes. If you weren't aware, like that was a long time ago, like 20 years ago. And I have just always loved paper crafting, so I love sharing those in some of my videos, but I really wanted something that was going to kind of embody a whole concept. So a huge collection of things that we could create and craft with, but still on a budget. I mean, that is one of the biggest things for the Daily DIYer, is we try to keep things as budget friendly as we possibly can. And so, I mean, you don't get cheaper than paper when it comes to crafting. And so honestly, this is a club where you need paper, you need scissors, you need some kind of adhesive, and that's about it. So if you are a beginner crafter, this is absolutely for you. It is not going to be overwhelming. However, if you have a craft room, a plethora of crafts, you're an advanced crafter, this is absolutely for you too, because I know you're going to be able to take some of those printables and really make them amazing, awesome, and special. And the cool thing is I've also created what's called the craft room. So you get to come to the craft room when you join the club, and you get to share your projects, which that's like the best part about it for me. Like, we're going to be able to connect, we're going to be able to talk and chat and ask questions, cheer each other on, give each other inspiration. And I also am going to be doing some giveaways, and I actually have one going on right now just to kick things off. Super duper simple. So now that I've told you what Honeyprints is, how do you do it? Well, you go to honeyprintspaperco.com, and there you'll be able to see kind of the rundown of what you get. So what do you get? You are going to get a monthly collection of printables, a new theme every month. Every month on the 15th, a brand new collection is going to drop. So this month's collection is the flower truck collection. I even buffered it. So you're going to get April, even though we're just now launching. You're also going to get last month's collection, which is the lemonade collection. On top of that, you're going to get 3 more collections. So I have a honey collection. That was the very first one designed. Miss Honey. It's not got dogs in it. Actually, it's honeybees in it. Perfect for summertime. There is also the sprinkles collection. So lots of things for birthdays and celebrations. And then there's the picnic collection, which is super fun. So I'm hoping you guys you're not gonna just get printables that you can make paper crafts with. You're also gonna get printables that you can entertain with, that you can use for home decor, for gift giving. And there's that. In addition to that, there's also a 25-page craft planner in there. So that's even going to help you become even more efficient when it comes to your crafting, get you organized, get some of those ideas down on paper. And the awesome part is, yes, you're going to get a monthly collection, and the previous month's collection will retire and go into a vault, but you're gonna have those freebie collections and that craft planner forever. Like, I'm not gonna take those off there, but we are gonna start retiring some and adding some in new that I'm so excited about. And the awesome thing about that is too, once you download these collections, you have them. They are on your computer. If you want to print 50 pages of one thing, you can. If you want to go back next year and use the same collection again, you can, because you're going to get access to files. So what you'll do, go in there, sign up, become a member, and then you'll get access to the gated part of Honeyprints Paper Co., the membership area. And as soon as you log in, you'll see all of those different collections. You can click on them, download them, and then make sure to go up to the top and click Members Start Here. That is going to kind of be your roadmap to all the things on the website. So you're also going to get access to a members only blog that is going to have so many ideas, kind of a rundown of how I chose the collections, some of my own personal stories, some way to use those. Yes, maybe a little picture of honey here and there too. And then of course, again, you are going to get access to that craft room, the members community. So you'll be able to log into there, load pictures, type questions. I'll be able to kind of get in there. I think we can do some live craft nights every once in a while too, which I think would be so fun. And if you're a longtime member, you may have been part of my membership here on YouTube, where I used to do live craft nights once a month. I did that for 3 years, so I am accustomed to that. That was so fun. So maybe we'll do that every once in a while in there, but probably not monthly, because things get crazy. But I want to show you the very first collection, which is the flower truck collection. And it is so much. I mean, here are some cute little pencil toppers you can make. So basically, here is the printable for that. You'll literally download a file, print it off, and then craft with it. So I've just used this as one of the ideas to cut it out, cut a little X in the middle, and then put it onto a pencil or a pen. And then it makes a cute little bouquet of flowers that are useful too. But you can take these and you can use them for stickers and scrapbooking, and maybe in like cards, or turn them into stickers. That's something I absolutely love about paper too, is there are so many different kinds of paper. So when I say paper crafting, I mean, we're gonna get into it. You can stay with like regular computer paper, but I would highly recommend using some 110-pound cardstock. That's gonna make your projects a little bit more beefier. And that's another thing I have in the members area, a bunch of tips and tricks for utilizing your printables and being able to get the best result from your printables, settings on your printer, different papers you can use, because you can use sticker paper, vellum, you can use iron-on transfer paper. So there's a lot of stuff you can send through your printer. And if you don't have a printer, don't worry, you can still join too, because there are definitely different kinds of printable or printer companies out there, like Staples and I think UPS and like Kinko's and stuff. You can print things, and yeah, you can still come craft with us, or maybe borrow a friend's printer. So I just really wanted to kind of run this down with you and tell you that I also have a coupon code for you. So if you want to join and try your very first month, you'll get a discount using code PRINTANDCRAFT, all capital letters. So definitely take advantage of that. It'll be a great way for you, like I said, to dip your toes in, get into that members area, check it out, see all the cool stuff, start downloading stuff and crafting stuff, come into the craft room and start sharing, join that giveaway that I've got going on right now. And that's a lot, that's a mouthful. I have been working on this for, well, this has been a dream of mine for a long, long time. But as far as like bringing it together, making it come to life. It's been months and months and months now. So I have had a lot in my brain and I kind of like word saladed everywhere on you guys. But I am going to try and answer some questions. If you have any, if you jumped on late or you're watching the playback, welcome. This is Honeyprints, the Daily DIYer turned Honeyprints paper co. Well, we're still keeping the Daily DIYer, absolutely. Still weekly DIYs here on the Daily DIYer channel. This is just kind of a fun segue into something new that I can create and connect with you guys. So I'm gonna come around here since my iPad is not wanting to pull up this live for me. Hi, close up. And it also made me, since I'm doing this on my phone, it made me do it long ways instead of normal video ways. You haven't crafted for 5 years, but you've always remembered your work so crafty and beautiful. Thank you. Well, hopefully this is a way to get you back into it. I mean, print out some printables and like grab your scissors and some stick glue and start creating some things. So this is another one of those printables in the flower truck collection. It will actually print like this. You can print it on white paper, so I've included a purple one, but you can also, I did a black and white one, so you can print it on whatever color cardstock that you have or scrapbook paper that you have and really make it personalized. So what you do is you cut it out, cut on the dotted line, everything's gonna come with directions on it. And I also have to mention, but let me show you this and then I'll segue into that. But here's what it is, it's a little handle and you put a little flower in there, fake one or a real one, and it says a single flower, lots of love. It was backwards on here. So that is just another one of the cute printables that I've created for everybody. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something else. Now I've lost track of my train of thought because it's so exciting, all the printables. Your bedroom became your new craft room. Yay. I mean, kitchen table works too. If you got a whole craft room though, you got all kinds of fun stuff to craft with. Doggy's so cute. Thank you. That's what I was gonna say. So there is a brand new YouTube channel. It is only gonna be shorts. It's not gonna be long form. It is going to be just shorts of each project. So this project will be broke down in short form, so less than minute videos. So you get a visual of how I interpret using them, but then you always have your freedom to craft away with them. So you can go to Honeyprints Paper Co. on YouTube, Honeyprints Paper Co. on Facebook, and Honeyprints Paper Co. on Instagram. And I will make sure to link those in the description box after I log off here. But yeah, it's all the same. Honeyprints Paper Co. So there's that. I'm gonna show you this too. Here's a little card. Thinking of you, but you're also going to get, there's actually 4 of them. So sympathy ones, some just regular high ones, and like sending you a hug, but you can also just cut the truck out and like use it however you want. That's what I love about this. There's also going to be some flower care tags and other tags and things you can frame. And this is pretty cool. If you really want to get into the home decor stuff, cut one out, cut one of these out and stick it on some wood. Dollar Tree DIY. So you can even make them pretty substantial. You'll see on Instagram and that YouTube channel, I put this in the middle of a wreath and it looks so cute. So adorable for summertime. So this is just the flower truck collection, but like I said, you are also going to see the lemonade collection, picnic collection, sprinkle collection, and the honey collection when you become a member. And if you go over to Instagram and YouTube, you'll see those projects too if you want to like sneak peek of what's in there. So let's see if there's more questions. You haven't crafted in so long, but it's like riding a bike. Absolutely. You can do this. How do I find the printables? So you're gonna go to honeyprintspaperco.com There's a bunch of different buttons that are going to say join now or join the club. And then you'll just put in your information and use that coupon code print and craft. It'll instantly give you access. You'll be able to pick your own password. It's not going to change every month. You're just going to have your password that's going to allow you to log in as long as you are part of the membership. Oh, your printer went bad. But like I said, there's other ways. I think even the library, if you just want to do like black and white, you could even do that. I am so sorry you can't hear me. I don't have my microphone because I didn't know how to hook it up to YouTube. I used an app for my microphone. Lots of highs. Hi to everyone. Aw, I love that you love my channel. Thank you. You joined, you already downloaded a bunch of stuff. Yay, welcome to the club. I am so excited. I'm gonna jump in the craft room right after this, so make sure to go in there and say hi. Join that giveaway that I've got going on. I've got some fun stuff that I'm gonna be sending. This isn't even gonna be a printable thing I'm sending. It's gonna be a physical thing I'm gonna send to you in the mail. How much does it cost? So, good idea. That's important, right? So it is $12 a month. Use that coupon. It'll become $10 a month for your first month, but you're going to be gaining access to over 100 printables, plus that community, plus the blog, and you're going to get a new collection every single month. And who knows? I like to throw in free stuff. I like to throw in curveballs, and hey, I feel extra generous this month, and we're going to do that. So each collection is probably going to have a minimum of like 15 printables. So you're getting printables for less than $1 a piece, even at like full price. So I feel like even if you go on Etsy and things like that, you're gonna pay well more for projects like this. And I'm like trying to help you out, break it down, give you videos, help you in the community too. So it's a lot of work, but I'm doing it for you so you can like spend less time figuring out projects and supplies and buying stuff. All you have to do is print these off and you gotta get to crafting like right away. So anyway, Honey has decided to take a nap, and it looks like everybody I answered most of the questions, but if you're joining late, make sure to leave any other questions down in the comments below. I'll be happy to help you. If you're a member, thank you, welcome. I am so excited to have you, and I appreciate all the love and support no matter what. Still, you can head over and see those free fun shorts that are gonna be on YouTube and Instagram, so make sure to follow over there. And thank you so much. Hugs, and see you on honeyprintspaperco.com. I don't know how to end this.